The civilian death toll in the current conflict between Israel, the U.S., and Iran has climbed significantly over the past week as the war enters its second month. Because the conflict covers multiple countries, the numbers are reported differently by various human rights groups and government ministries. Here is the breakdown of civilian casualties reported in the last 7 days, March 23 to 30th, 2026. Civilian casualties in Iran. The most intense strikes have occurred within Iran, where U.S. and Israeli forces have targeted military and energy infrastructure. Weekly increase. Human rights group HRANA reported that on March 23 alone, 36 civilians were killed in a single day. Total toll, as of today. Independent estimates HRANA and Hengo place the total civilian death toll in Iran between 720 and 1,500 since the start of the war on February 28. Recent incident. A strike in the Bushehr province over the weekend reportedly killed a family of 4. Civilian casualties in Israel has faced continuous ballistic missile and cluster munition attacks from Iran, as well as drone strikes from the Houthis. Weekly increase. At least 5 civilians were killed in Israel this past week. Recent incident. On March 28, a civilian was killed in Tel Aviv by a cluster munition strike while guarding an area that had been hit previously. Total toll. The official civilian death toll in Israel has risen to 24 since the beginning of the conflict, with over 5,700 injuries reported. Casualties in the broader region. The conflict has expanded to neighboring countries where U.S. assets or Iranian proxies are located. Lebanon. The Lebanese Ministry of Health reports that 1,189 people, including a mix of Hezbollah fighters and civilians, have been killed since March 2, with several journalists reported among the dead this week. The Gulf. In the last few days, Iranian strikes on industrial sites and desalination plants have caused civilian deaths and injuries in Kuwait and the UAE. Iraq. At least 2 civilians have been confirmed killed in recent strikes. Summary. Table estimated totals as of March 30, 2026. Country estimated civilian deaths. Primary cause 720. 1,568 airstrikes missiles on urban industrial. Israel 2 for ballistic missiles and cluster munitions. Lebanon 1,189 total border clashes and targeted airstrikes. Gulf states 10+ targeted strikes on desalination and oil plants.